And you're watching RTM 1. And you're watching RTM 1. And you watching RTM 1. I really gotta come up with a new way to start this off, don't I? It's a Rob in the basket and a pack of Super Mario gummies. Needing a shave, getting a text message. How you doing? Well, Regeneration 185 came out yesterday. And, you know, sometimes I read comics on my phone at work. And I was doing that while I was eating lunch. And I was just the whole time because it was such an awesome issue. And so far this series has been really awesome. I'm not going to lie, there's been a few points where it felt like it was dragging a little in this opening story arc. But it could just be me wanting more and more and more. You know what I mean? So really, I'm not going to go too much into. I mean, the comic just came out yesterday, so if I go into it, I'm pretty much being a big old dick for spoiling it for you. Not to mention, I'm not one of those people that's going to review something by basically telling you what happened and going, "Yeah, I liked it." So, basically, want to say this is if you're really just going to read one Transformers comic, read Regeneration One. It's like awesome. I mean, the other comics are great, and I enjoy them greatly. This is just everything for me, and a Transformers comic should be. Not to mention a continuation of the original storyline, which with no offense to the other comics, I'm much more attached to. Also, the Fall of Cybertron comic ended last week, and when that little mini-series started up, I was enjoying it. It was pretty good. It was a fun little digital mini-series, and by the end, I was pretty tired of it. Like, it kind of about the last half seemed to fall a little flat, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me from what I enjoy, because I really like the first half of it a lot. Maybe I'll go back and reread it and enjoy. I might enjoy it better. You know what I'm saying? It could be just me. But I'm really still hoping they do more digital series like that. I'd like to see it be an ongoing thing, and every so often be a new story arc set in a new setting or whatever. And I think that would be pretty badass. Yeah. But I really do need to shave. See, when you see yourself on the webcam, you're like, oh, that's what I look like when I move. Oh. Last week was the season finale of Prime. And dude, is that show getting like even more just like bleak for the heroes? I mean, like every week, I mean, what would a good happy ending to that show be like? Like maybe one episode in season 3 just everyone's happy and eating cake. That would I think totally be like, hey, oh. I mean, people say, well, then the fans would complain. Well, the fans would complain about getting free stuff for life. I mean, this free stuff's not good enough. So, don't worry about complaining. Just, I don't know where I'm going with that thread. Maybe I'm just a jerk face. Speaking of jerk faces, I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm not very sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh, on the Skylanders news front, there is 2 new iOS Skylanders titles coming out like this month. One just released today, and I'm fixing to download it before I go into work, called Magic Islands, which is sort of more of a I'm not sure. I think it's more of a Populous style game, but I could be totally wrong. Apparently, you kind of use your Skylanders to run a village and stuff like that, which is maybe more Animal Crossing like. I don't know. Maybe I haven't played it yet, so I can't really give it a good comparison. But it does seem like a fun way to enjoy Skylanders. I mean, I'm going to download it second. It's free too, so if you got a iOS device that's compatible with it, download it. Also, there's Skylanders Battlegrounds coming. Why am I making it face? Skylanders Battlegrounds coming out probably by the end of November, which is this month. And basically, it's a new Skylanders game with more with combat and all that. and it comes with a portal, a Bluetooth I have got something wrong with me today, and I haven't figured out what it is yet. I would apologize, but I'm kind of amused by it. Um, the Bluetooth portal allows you to use your existing Skylanders figures that you've been using in the other games with this, and also other iOS Skylanders games, such as Magic Islands, and if I understood right, Cloud Patrol, which is a kind of similar to Fruit Ninja, like a touchscreen shooting game, but it's pretty fun. So, really awesome for that. I mean, it's like, yeah, more Skylanders is not a bad thing. And I know not everyone watching this gives a crap about Skylanders, but I'm like, I really dig it. It's my show. Drink Coke. I prefer Pepsi. And I want to put it out there. Because Skylanders news is kind of weird. It's like, you go on a gaming site and they'll talk about some there. But it might be actually a little bit after the news is let out. And in Skylander sites, it's like, if you go on the forums, you might find where someone posts the news. But it's not right away. I guess I'm really spoiled with the Transformers news sites where news is breaking before it even comes out. Like, someone's going to take a picture of a prototype, and somehow someone's gotten that picture off their phone and on a website before they even click send. I mean, that's how fast it is with our stuff. The Transformers stuff, so with Skylanders, I guess I'm like, man, what's taking so long to get the news out? Jesus. You know, one thing like the Walmart exclusive starter pack for Giants, I didn't see that thing anywhere online. Like, literally, I think, I don't, like, it's like, huh? And then I started putting in, it was like YouTube channels and Tumblrs where people like, hey, there's a Walmart Giants. Like, I mean, I tumbled it too, like, put it on my blog. And it seemed like more people putting it on their own personal stuff and then the site. So I was like, I don't know. I know the Spyro fandom's pretty big, and I know most of them don't like Skylanders very much. And sorry guys, but Skyland, I really wish it was a little bit more militant in the news like the Transformers stuff is. Then at the same time, I'm kind of glad it isn't, because that way you don't have people going, oh, or this site's better for me, or you got people backstabbing each other for news credit stuff. You know, maybe it's better because there's not that extra drama there. I don't know. I'm looking up there because I have some action figures and Ghostbuster mints. They're not really mints, they're Slimer Sours. See? Slimer Sours. They're little watermelon candies that taste like Slimer. Not very sour, but very tasty. I'm all over the map today. Hi, there's Rob. Sorry, I'm just tired and stupid. One thing that's crossed my mind is my head looks kind of dented through my glasses. It's like dent. I've been really on the search for the new Ultra Magnus and Thundertron figure, and I've got like maybe 2 more GDOs I really want to find, and I'm happy with what I got GDO wise. Except for, you know, I might want Laserbeak. You know, maybe. I'm not gonna lose any sleep if I don't get Laserbeak, and truthfully, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem getting them because, you know, those basics don't seem to be flying off shelves. But I'm like, I'm at a middle point where I'm like, are these guys gonna sit when they show up? Because they're really nice figures. I really want to get those 2. Apparently, I'm really vapid today. My G2 Bruticus set came in this week, and I would totally walk over and get up and show you, but you guys know what it looks like. You got Google. One thing I'm really pleased with is the yellow cardboard insert, because, you know, like Machine Wars and G2 used that. Man, I don't know. Some Beast Wars did too. Yeah, come to think about it. And I don't know why, but when I saw that yellow, I was like, some reason that escaped me in all the pictures. I was like, oh, yellow insert. The old Hasbro logo's great. I really appreciate that the art that they used the original artist to make a new painting for it that's in that style. I mean, I don't even know if I want to take that out of the box, because the whole thing's like, bang, F you. It doesn't say that, but, you know, it's a really cool packaging to add to it. I think that's it for this episode of RTM1. I clearly didn't have anything to talk about, but I knew I wanted to make one, so 50 people might watch this and say, wow, that guy's weird. And the rest of you be like, yeah, let me watch something else. So thanks for watching and hanging in this long, and check out tfradio.net for shows and showtimes. Hasta la vista.